What's up lads, Josh here and welcome to another Nation Squad Builder, and today's nation is the Senegal team. It's a 3-5-2 formation and it's a pretty unique team. 3-5-2, let's jump straight into it. At our goalkeeper there is only one Senegalian keeper, and he is actually a bronze, and it is this guy over here called Koundoul. I think his name is, Koundoul. 71 diving, 54 handling, 59 kicking, 70 reflex, 61 speed, 55 positioning. Not the best of keepers, but he is the only keeper for Senegal, so you have to get him if you want a Senegal team. He's got 71 diving and 70 reflex, so he is actually a decent shot stopper, but for speed, he's not really, when it's just going over him, he's a pretty small keeper, as you can see. Actually, no, he's not really. 6'2", he's not really that small, to be fair. But he does a lot of the shots that were scored against me were always going over the top of this keeper, so that's why I thought he was pretty small. But he's only 6'2", so I'm not sure what's happening there. But he is a bronze keeper, so that's why he's letting in a lot of stuff, and I kind of expected it, to be fair. Moving on to the first Senegal centre-back is, of course, Diawara, 3'5'2", 70 pace, 80 passing, 85 defending, and 78 heading. Very good defensive stats. Not the best of pace, as you can see, only 70. His normal is a 59 pace speed demon, and this one is a 70 pace, so it is a hell of an upgrade. 6'2", 14k, very cheap. Sometimes his pace lets him down, but sometimes he can actually be a proper speed demon. It just depends against who you get put up against. Moving on to the next centre back is a silver, and his name is Sa, 3'5'2", 71 pace, 75 shot, 71 heading. He's a pretty good centre back. Nothing really much to say about him. 6'1", 450 coins, very cheap for him, and he's a nice little centre back. Moving on to the next centre back. Is actually a bronze, and his name is Ba. We've got two Bas in this team, and you should know who the other one is. 76 pace, 68 defending, 75 heading. Good stats for a bronze, very good pace. Decent defending stats for a bronze, 64 rated, just almost onto that silver. Probably going to be a silver in the next game. 6'3" and 300 coins, very cheap for him. Moving on to the CDMs, the first one is Kara, 3'5'2", 75 pace, 74 passing, 82 defending, and 78 heading. Very good defensive stats, good pace. He's actually got a really nice shot. I genuinely do not see why he's 55 shot. It should be like 65 plus. 6'4", he's a bit of a tank, looks a bit of a tank. 700 coins, very, very cheap for him. And he's got a really nice long shot. And moving on to a Fulham legend, it is of course Diop. You cannot get a Senegal team with Papa Bouba Diop. 64 pace, 73 shooting, 67 passing, 55 dribbling, 78 defending, and of course 88 heading. He was known for his heading. As you can see, he's 6'4". He's a bit of a tank. 7.3k is pretty expensive for a silver CDM. When you could get another 81 pace guy, but I wanted to get Diop and just try him out. I've never used him before, and boy do I love him. Very good at defending. Best suited position is CDM. I wouldn't play him anywhere else, in my opinion, because he just plays really well there. Plays like a second centre back or something like that. He's got a very nice long shot as well. I think he's 2-star skills. Not sure. He might be 3. I'm not too sure. 7.3k for him. And moving on to the right mid is a player that looks absolutely beast, but isn't really that amazing, to be fair. Papawago, normally a right wing, converted down to a right mid. 82 pace, 61 shot, 64 dribbling. All you need to know about him, he's really not that good. He's got a decent shot on him, but his pace really isn't that superior to anybody else that you get matched up against. It's really, you really need, with 3-5-2, you really need fast wingers to bomb down the wings. But unfortunately, Papawago is only 82 pace and 6'1", 1.1k, pretty cheap for him. But probably the best winger you're going to pick up. Moving on to the left mid is Diouf. Somebody, a lot of people were saying when I was doing around the world with 32 leagues, why didn't I get him? I got Crondelli instead. So it was time to pay that back, and we got Diouf instead for the Senegal team. 80 pace, 71 shot, 76 dribbling, and 76 heading. Not sure why he's got such good heading. 6'1", it might be jumping, to be fair. 900 coins for him, good pace, good shooting, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. What a beast he is for as you can see, 900 coins, and he also is a left wing. Moving on to the cam is a converted striker, and it is Musa Sow. God, he's definitely the best player of this team. Really underrated. He's normally a striker, so it costs a bit to convert him down to a cam, but luckily I picked him up for, as you can see, 3,000 coins. Very, very cheap. 5'11", amazing long shot. 85 pace, 81 shot, 69 passing, 78 dribbling, and 79 heading. This guy is absolutely amazing. Scored some cracking shots. Scored a couple long shots, great finesse on him, everything that you could possibly want for Musa Sow. He's got pace, he's got shot, he's got dribbling, everything you need. Unfortunately, he is only 3-star skills and not 4-star though. Moving on to another striker is, of course, the big man himself, Cisse. This is his third in form, I think, second in form, third in form, I'm not too sure. You guys let me know in the comments. 85 pace, 88 shot, 72 passing, 85 dribbling, and 83 heading. Very, very good stats all around. 88 shot is definitely not a lie. This guy has an incredible shot. Never used him before. Everybody knows who he is, though, of course. 6 foot and 46k. 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, I believe. 3-star weak foot, I'm not too sure. You guys let me know again. Very good stats all around, and for 46k you can't go wrong. And moving on to the striker that's going to complete this team is, of course, the big man himself. To link up with Cisse, it is, of course, Demba Ba. To get that second bar in the team, 86 pace, 86 shot, 70 passing, and 80 dribbling, and also 82 heading. Very good in the air, very good shooting, good pace, good passing, and, of course, good dribbling. And to get that strong green link with Cisse. So that's been the team. It's been a 3-5-2 team, very cool team to use. Team costs around about 85 to 90k, so yeah, it does cost quite a bit, but you know, this team is so fun. Really had a ball using it. Scored some nice goals with it for once, and that's been the team. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, favourite, all that good stuff, lads. See you in a bit, lads, and enjoy the footage. See ya.
To my house, now that's what it seems. My life is like a